Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition. When we last left off, we went through an unexpected dungeon. And now, we're gonna see if we can't find some more items over here. Ooh, what's this? I actually haven't been this far forward. Oh, this is actually talking about the dungeon we just did. Crest Home Channels. Flood Control Facility 1 under direct control of the royal family. This series of pipeways boasts the same processing power as the sewage system of Insomnia, utilizing the same advanced technology. First, the channels would collect rainwater, groundwater, and industrial wastewater from the area around Ostium Gorge. The water was then processed and preserved as a valuable natural resource for the notoriously arid Lade region. With the reduction of the wall, however, also came a release from royal control, and the facility soon ceased operations. At present, the sewers serve as a nesting ground for beasts and daemons that presumably snuck in through cracks in the now defunct pipelines. Freshwater fish that flood into Crestholm have also formed their own ecosystem in the reservoir above ground, a pool known as the sole fishing hole in the whole Leiden mainland. And the original information has been added to the archives. Review what you discover about EOS from the dialogue menu. So there's a fishing spot nearby. Somewhere. Apparently. How about that? Let's see then. Ostium Gorge. I don't know. We'll have to find that spot later, but for now, we're gonna head back to the car. I still can't believe that we managed to find an unexpected dungeon all the way over here. It's just outside Insomnia. Not really even to be able to attempt it. You'd have to at least be like close to the end game, or gotten a fair amount of the quest done. Oh, hey, hold on. Oh, and hey, there's more stuff I can actually check out in this direction. So you know what? We're gonna do just that. Wow. So this must be the fishing area. Yep, Crestholm Reservoir. Well then, I will keep this place in mind when I come to actually do fishing stuff. Like later on, because I do intend to do fishing stuff. Oh, I thought you could totally walk across these pipes. Guess not. Oh well. Alright. Time to mount up and get out of here.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
We'll check that again. It's actually something I want to take a look at. Where is it?
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
Alright, we're gonna play this. Through the dart, Noctis moves his hand forward, focus, and aim for the bullseye. Oop, nope. So this gains us some AP. Close-ish. Come on. Boom.
Yeah.
10. Transceiver is available for loan. See an HQ representative for details. I'm gonna have to do that at some point.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb.
We've
The
got
marshal
another magic
awaits.
flask. How many magic flasks do we have now? My God. We have an extra 4? My God. I'll see you guys when we get over to the core. I'm gonna fast forward to the next little bit with like all the stuff that we're about to go through because I've been through it once already and I don't really need to show everything. Well, I should. I'll show it fast forward, like 200% speed.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
Do you think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive? Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late Kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Already had it, but whatever. Does that mean I have 2 Swords of the Wise? Oh, let me actually like double check that because that has me genuinely curious now. No, I just have. Wait. Clever, wandering, sacred, intelligence. I've only got 12 royal arms. Oh, when you get them, it just replaces the current one that you had. Aw. I'm a little saddened by that.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Another tomb lies close by. There are tombs. I'll go with you. For the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Trick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Let's go!
Yep.
Come on, Corey, you gotta catch up, man. I know you're old and such, but there's no reason to be slacking. And ran out of stamina. God damn.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
This'll be cool.
How do we get through all that?
Choice is yours.
You know, I really should have
This
tried
one's
to
just for you.
Because I didn't try that my first time going for this time.
Extraordinary, man. What did you expect?
No one, Mr. Nice Guy!
I'll let them handle those guys, because...
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
Alright. Well, let's head on through.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
Look where you're going!
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you want to play too? What's this? I never saw this statue. What? I've never seen this before. What? Oh, with the Founder's King's. When the armor gear bar is full, press left bumper and right bumper with the Founder King's sigil equipped to unleash the true power of the armor gear. Learn to harness unit practicing the old training group. Founder King's. What is this?
No order for me.
This shouldn't require much strategy.
Prayers! Ignis!
Don't be late.
You're mine.
No big deal.
With me!
Come on.
Count on it.
Get back!
Come on. Now.
What can I say?
The Empire is everywhere.
See your opponents for what they are. Haste is the bane of strategy.
Nice and easy.
That wasn't a bad effort, Punk.
Whoa! I just got praised by the immortal.
Don't take that as a lead to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir.
Another no tree. Keekatrick Trench. The area trace of its rich past remains. Keekatrick Trench. It doesn't say trench on it. So once a residential area, home to Lucian, rich and famous. Under the wall's protection, the town flourished as an intercontinental trading post with the global currency known as Gil was circulated. This glory days came screeching to a halt, however, with the advent of the Great War. While scope was scaled back due to imperial encroachment, the town of Keekatrich was razed by the flames of war. In a short matter of months, the entire city had turned to ash, leaving only the trenches behind. Now the founder king's statue stands alone, a somber reminder of the town's tragic past. Well, let's go actually finally do some stuff. This will be easy for us, given our current strength level.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Let's head in. I will. You take care.
Huh, okay. So before we actually go in, let's equip Noctis. The founder King Sigil. Crest containing the combined strength of all the rulers of yore awakens Noctis to the true power of kings. And now let's continue forward.
Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge.
Huh. What's this? A cable? I wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So,
Sweet, it works!
then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
It's only for now before it gets taken out. What are they doing? Hold on. There they are.
What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something? Ugh, I hate that noise.
What, too atmospheric for you?
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit
Ah!
being a wuss.
Did you see that? Something ran past.
What was it?
Dunno.
Let's find out.
Still don't know how to get through there.
We're not gonna run? Hello? Anybody home? I'm coming in. Another locked door.
What's up with
I don't
this
know how to
place?
open those. That's something I should probably like look up at some point.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
A dead end.
Lights out.
I could have sworn this was it.
Well,
Somebody, turn on a light. I never miss.
And there we go.
Nothing to it.
Nice and simple. That actually legitimately hurt my character.
The generator must have died, huh?
well, just gotta keep moving.
Just keep moving, just keep moving. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right way to go. Just continue forward.
Locked. Total shocker.
Hey, if something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
Nice. Another one.
Not good to throw dice in the dark. Be nice to break things up in here. Here we are.
Onward.
Right.
Do these barrels like nope? They do not.
Look where you're going!
Okay.
Didn't
Destroyed.
mean to do that.
Sad face. And we have to go left. And then straight on back to get that item up there. And then open up this.
Wait. Hear that? Nothing.
That's weird.
And then they're gonna appear! No, they're gonna be out here.
Ah, I don't even want to look at them.
And there we go.
All right.
Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of
Stay
way.
sharp.
An auto crossbow. Oh, I know what appears in here.
Really? Again?
Big ass spider.
And that's that.
Knocked out in one shot. No. Love the Ring of Lusai. My god, it's so amazing. And I want to keep going. There's a whole lot more to this tunnel. And then we're going to Rhoda Shrey. Oh, I should mention that the accessory you put on the Founder King sigil. That right there is actually.
That's weird.
The hell?
What's that? That right there is. You actually probably go under there, and that's probably like the extra dungeon in this place. But that's actually the ring was added. The Founder King sigil was added as a result of the Royal Edition DLC. So, yay. Then we gain another Axe of the Conqueror that will replace our current Axe of the Conqueror. And I'll say this, I kind of want to get back into like using the Royal Arm Sword because I barely use them at all. I've only used them a limited amount so far.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
Takes a bit longer
The
than this.
copycat king.
Out of line.
Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Alright, so now we're just going to return to the entrance. Monica?
Yeah?
Nope, it's Cora.
picked up, but I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base, along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the...
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
Yeah.
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But most things fast.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Gotcha!
Whoa!
Look at this. Wait.
Iggy, what's the best way to hurt these things?
Not certain. Noct, could you look into this?
Yeah, corals are a big pain in the butt. Ugh. Bringing up the loose eye makes it
And
so
on we
easy
go.
to do so, though.
Yep.
Makes it so easy to take care of them. I want to mention, I really like the look of when you actually do warp. You can just press Y when you have the Ring of the Loose Eye equipped. It looks amazing. It looks like you're just dashing through time. Oh yeah, it's time to end off the episode. Thank you guys so much for coming out to today's episode of Final Fantasy 15.
Man, who knew Cora was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
As I was saying, thank you guys so much for coming out to today's episode, Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition. If you disliked today's episode, you can hit that dislike button, I guess. I won't be too upset. But if you did like it, hit that like button. Also, get subscribed to see more of this content and get notifications if YouTube isn't broken at the time I uploaded the video, which is hit or miss nowadays, it seems. Anyways, don't forget to also check out the links down below in the description for Twitch, Patreon, Streamlabs, all that stuff. And don't forget to also comment down below what you thought of today's episode. Don't forget to also consider sharing this video to help me get more views on it and help me out and help me turn this into a job. Now, with all that being said, thank you guys once again for coming at today's episode. And look it up here. I'll see you guys in the next one.